Flight boss, bitch. For sure. You're not listening to the Mind of an Antares Moon. I'm the Archangel Uriel, and I'm here to carry out God's duties and motherfucking responsibilities. And before I even get in this video, I want to say I apologize. And there's a multitude of reasons why I apologize. Especially for everyone who requested a natal reading. You know what I'm saying? Now, anybody who been following me know I have bowel obstructions. So, I have been on a straight up lemon juice, sea salt, cranberry juice diet. You know what I'm saying? For the past couple years. Now, for the most part, September 14th, which is this month, was my mother's birthday. So, I felt the need to indulge like everybody else did. So I ate regularly like everybody else eat. But I'm not supposed to do that. Because I have bowel obstructions, but not from any digestive system problems. I have bowel obstructions, so I don't need colostomy bags, or I don't have problems with, utilizing the number one and number two. I have a bowel obstruction based upon scarred tissue because I was born with a hernia. So you see I have a hole right there, and that hole grew my stomach lining irregularly as I got older. It's almost like if you ain't get your chicken pox before you was like 21 or something like that, it could be detriment to your health or whatever like that. Kind of like that. I was supposed to go back to the hospital, but I didn't. Or my mother didn't take me. So for the most part, my stomach lining grew irregular. So the way it's growing is growing inside where it's getting scarred and rubbing against certain other shit in my stomach where it caused bowel obstruction. So I decided to eat. Once I ate, it all fell down. So I'm not able to do anything. And fuck the bed, I'm not even able to get off the motherfucking ground. So like I said, once again, I apologize for everyone who requested a natal reading, and I will get to it. Or if you want your money back based upon the length of days that I've took, I'm willing to do that also. You know what I'm saying? So just I will see you through my emails. I'm back running, and we can get that taken care of. But I feel so down because I've been away from my state of being. And they once you can't get attacked in the 4th, 5th, and 6th dimension anymore, they can only attack you 3rd dimensional wise. And what is 3rd dimensional wise? Through the things that doesn't make sense, no matter how you try to wing it around. So 9 times out of 10, they attack you through the physical. So anytime you becoming a crystallized being, anytime you rising or ascending in your consciousness in any kind of way, the higher you go, the more shapes and forms going to play out in your life where it would deteriorate your body. So if you like a high-spirited, high-vibrating, enlightened person, be very careful, especially talking about the areas and locations that specific people like this live in. Because not only would you attract the sicknesses out of nowhere, or unknown sicknesses and illnesses, you also would attract enemies. You attract people who want to do bodily harm to you. You can't resonate high in an area with a bunch of low vibrational, indoctrinated people. Because once you get enlightened, you're like in a pot full of a whole bunch of people that's just getting ready to be utilized as vessels for beings that you're now going to war with on higher levels that you're not even in one of those forms yet. So you going to war with them, but you fighting all the soldiers down here. And 9 times out of 10, the soldiers be your friends, family, your surroundings, your neighbors, you know what I'm saying, your enemies. Like, these be the soldiers. You need to know that. If you're around somebody who's not if you watch Archangel Uriel and you're around someone who's not vibrating on your frequency, you need to know that they have chances of being an agent. They have chances of potentially being used as a vessel to take down your shield or to put a dent in your warship in some way, shape, or form. So you need to keep that in mind. Now, I want to say once again, I apologize. Because I want to even apologize to myself and my soul group, and for people who really care, and also for the people who requested natal readings, because I don't want no type of dirt on my name about anything that's dealing with how I conduct anything. You know what I'm saying? I do this out of love. This is not something I need to do. You know what I'm saying? Now, I want to do this